Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome back to Pierce the Soul. I'm Pierce, your spiritual big brother, and today we're going to talk about every single day how it is an opportunity to grow, to change, to transform your life. You will have days where you wake up and you're extremely motivated. You hit the ground running. You're ready to conquer the world. You have unlimited energy. Everything just seems to come to you and happen very easily, efficiently, effortlessly. Then you're going to have days, of course, where you wake up and it's hard to just get out of bed. You're exhausted. Maybe you're sore. You're tired. You're grumpy, whatever the case may be. These are the natural ebbs and flows of life, and we all experience it no matter who you are, what you do, no matter how much you've mastered yourself. Even the people who are great performers, whether they're athletes or musicians or people that are famous in the space that I'm currently working in, Tony Robbins, Les Brown, these guys, there's so many people, right, in the personal development, spirituality space. They're human too, and they face the same challenges you and I do. The only difference is how you approach these challenges, how they approach these challenges, how they view each day and what comes to them and what's in front of them. And although it is cliche, it is very true that life really is 10% what happens to us, or for us rather, and then 90% how we respond to that. And I would even venture to say even more so, our response is even a higher percentage of that, because we are creators of our own worlds. And so whatever we're trying to attract, create in our lives, more money, more opportunities, more friendships, a new romance, a new business, better health, better fitness, more adventure, all of these things, all of the above, right? Because we really are human and ultimately want a lot of the same things. It just looks different and unique in our own individual way that we want to improve our lives. As we elevate and attract these things, manifest what we want into our lives, you will be faced with different challenges. You will have these things come into your life in the form of different circumstances, of challenges with your money, or trying new workouts and not really feeling like doing them anymore. You feel like you've kind of hit the ceiling at work. Each day, how you feel is an opportunity for you to grow, for you to transform. When these inevitable challenges come into your life, they are there for a reason. These are the keys to you transforming your life, because every day, especially on those days when you don't want to go to the gym, especially on the days when you don't want to work on your business, when you don't want to create content, these are the challenges. These are not just the challenges, but the opportunities, the key, the tool for you to use and overcome, for you to become a better version of yourself. As you become a better version of yourself every single day and you make the choice to overcome whatever is in front of you, you make the choice to go to the gym when you don't feel like it. This is you overcoming yourself. And this process of you overcoming yourself, making a decision from a higher perspective, a higher vantage point, from your higher self, this is you transforming your life, because it doesn't happen overnight. And you know that. Everything you've done in your life that you've done really well or achieved something great, it's taken time, because that's just the natural cycle of things. So our job is to overcome ourselves in the form of these challenges every single day. And by doing that over and over and over, you're changing just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. And then all of a sudden, as you instill this new way of being, this seeing these challenges as opportunities to overcome each day, you'll look back over the course of a month, 3 months, 6 months, a year, a few years, and go, wow, look how much I've changed. And you've most likely experienced this. You've most likely had some things in your life where you have achieved something great and you look back and go, that's pretty wild that I used to be like that. Or you may drive back to your old hometown and go, gosh, it's crazy. You have all these nostalgic old memories flood into your life from all the different places, the people that you see and visit from where you grew up. And it's wild that you can't even Imagine doing the same things that you used to do, or being with the same people, or going to the same places, or doing the same things, because you're just so different now. Indeed, because you've been taking these little steps over a period of time, and over a period of time, each of these little steps have equated into a grand transformation, a much different version of you, a better version of you, a more motivated, healthier, fit, wealthier, better, intelligent, loving, vulnerable, confident version of yourself. So this is a reminder that each one of these challenges that come into your life are opportunities for you to grow and overcome. And as you grow and overcome each one of these challenges in the form of you making a decision to still do the thing, to still maintain a positive attitude in the face of adversity, operating on faith, this is you transforming. And that months, years down the line, you will look back and go, wow, this is what my bank account looks like now. That's crazy. Now I can look back and say, that's insane that, yeah, who I am now with this money in my bank account, with this level of success, with this partner in my life, with this body, this level of energy, with this level of thinking and attitude and mindset and positive behavior, you won't even recognize yourself anymore. So embrace the opportunity to overcome yourself, overcome your circumstances every single day, and trust and know, because you do know, that each time you make this decision to no longer eat the junk food and go have a salad and some protein instead, or to make sure that you complete your content goals for the day or the week, or that you make the sales calls you need to when you don't feel like it, this is you transforming. And each time you overcome yourself in the form of these small decisions, this is what is equating to a grand transformation over time. It's happening. You're doing it. Trust that it will work out. And also, as we talk about, or you've heard me talk about, if you have been watching my content, and if you have been, I appreciate your support. I'm glad you're here. And if you're new, I'm very glad you're here as well. Trust the ebbs and the flows of life. So we talk about seasons of life. You may need to, and it may be healthier for you to take a rest. You have to trust your own intuition as to what's best for you. So let that inner voice guide you in your heart and in your mind, connected right here with 0 blocks in between, that maybe today is a day that you need to take a break. And that is what you need to do, because some people, the challenge is turning off. It is relaxing. It is taking a step back. You go until exhaustion, but that just leads to burnout and it works against you. So trust your own intuition on what you need most, but see it as an opportunity. So whatever's difficult for you to do, that is the opportunity for you to grow and transform. Maybe it is rest. Maybe you do need to take a day off. So get in touch with your intuition. Know that you are making progress. This is confirmation. Continue to move forward. And before you know it, you will look back over the course of these last few months, maybe this last year, these last few years, and you'll be in a whole different place. And if you look at where you used to be, even who you are now and where you used to be, how different you are. So make sure you're giving yourself credit for also doing the work, because you are, and you're moving forward. So that's what I got for you today, guys. Continue to move forward. Embrace the opportunities on a day-to-day basis as just that, opportunities for growth. The challenges, that time you don't want to do that thing, that is the opportunity for growth. The last thing I'll share with you that comes to mind is I'll always remember this speech from Kobe Bryant, the late, great Kobe Bryant. And I believe it was maybe at a championship speech, or he was speaking at a school or something. And he said, what you guys don't realize is those days that you don't want to get up at 3, 4 a.m. and go to the gym, the days where you really can't get out of bed, where you're so sore you don't even want to move. He's like, that is the dream. That's what most of you don't realize. That is the dream. The challenge is the dream. That is what it's all about. And so it's the same thing we're talking about here. The challenges, that those days you really don't want to do it, these are the opportunities for growth. This is you becoming that greatest version of yourself. I love you so much, and I'll see you very soon for another video. Peace.